Good luck, man.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
Night
As
game.
it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. It's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts.
Got it this one.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Damn it, I
Too
had
tough
it.
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Rather her.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Checks it down to Judkins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
To throw again, here's Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here we go. 65 catch.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw is Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jamari Thrash from 13 yards out. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. It's Barkley on the counter. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Running
Let me
left,
go.
it's Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
180.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking middle, and that's complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And this is caught.
He caught it. He caught it.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the
Come on,
chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Sanders to throw. Setting up a screen for Judkins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Sanders going to throw again. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 tight.
Now Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9. Throwing, Sanders. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, 31 yards. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That
I
was
keep
a heck
fucking
of a
missing
throw
the
right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie,
It's
big
not.
time throw right there. Great poise, stepped
I'll get it
up,
back.
trusted
Don't
he
worry
could
about
lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's get one more pick,
The
guys.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into
Yeah,
the
brother.
end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's right through, and we are now tied
But I missed
at
the damn
13.
field goal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
16, Eagles 13. Jake Elliott to
The
kick
Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Sanders.
Oh,
They're looking
fuck.
for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Not paying a goddamn attention.
It's Sidney Brown with it.
Pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Not paying a
So
goddamn.
this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Sanders. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll look to throw again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Motherfucker.
Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
And he still caught it. He still caught it.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Throwing on second down. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. And
That's a pick. That's a damn pick.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, Tom.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. This 2nd and 4. Out of the gun here, Sanders. Open man, he completes it to Judy. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sanders. That's taken in. Isaiah Bond. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Sanders once more. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70.
Back to throw again. This one is complete to Judkins. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
They'll look to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd down, goal to go. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. They'll come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.